duty
No,
calls.
I can hear
Oh, you can
all of
hear
it.
everything. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's how we start every party session. So I think like if
I'm
you post,
sorry.
I think if you post a recording, like when you kind of do like episode 1, 2 or whatever, like or session 1, 2, the first part should always be you coming off the call.
She has in a few of the recordings coming up. There is like that does happen a couple of times.
Yeah, that should always be
Um,
like the start of the episode. It's like the intro.
the intro.
It's
Yeah,
I've got a guy Rob's in the party. I don't want to keep him waiting and all that. Keep him waiting.
yeah. Even though I am keeping you
Oh,
waiting by,
no,
yeah.
that's alright.
No, but
I'm pretty knackered today, so I'd like to chill. So I was thinking we could do this class exchange thing.
yes, that'd be really fun.
So
What's
I
the
was
best way
thinking
to do
like
it?
just do like 2 classes because otherwise it's just gonna be a bit of a ball ache.
Can we do
Just for
3?
tonight.
Just to give me that, just so I have 3.
I'll give you 2 because I've got 2 sort of in mind.
Okay. Okay.
And like yeah, and to be fair, like I want to try and stop finishing as late as we are. Before I know last night we were probably a bit better. But I'm like my body's just saying like sleep, Rob. So
Yeah, I didn't go to sleep until 6 last night.
yeah, I think I finally got like to sleep. Probably it was around like 4 o'clock. I was in bed for about 2 hours playing chess and watching YouTube because I just didn't want to sit with my head. Then I finally did, and yeah. I've had a long old day on that. Anyway, the class that I was thinking of assigning you
Go on then.
on the first one, it's a little bit dependent on how many attachments you have.
Well, I've got
Okay.
a blank class right now. You tell me what
Okay.
to put in. I've got 2 blank classes. I'm just going to
Okay.
program it at your.
Well, the first is that you're going to try the patented Robert Mog Auger
Fuck's sake.
12.
Okay.
So it's a Mog 12.
Oh, it's a
With
Mog. Oh, so not an Auger.
yeah,
Okay, sorry.
yeah. So it's known as the
Yeah.
Mog
Morga. Yeah, I get it now.
Mog
Sorry, my
Auger.
bad. Yeah.
With fast mags,
Okay.
double long barrel, rapid fire.
Yeah.
And then your perks are flak jacket and gung ho. And then your final point can be either ghost or stim shot, depending on if we do bare bones or.
I can't have an acoustic sensor.
I'll say go with the stim shot for now,
Okay.
because that's the tried and true. I don't use the acoustic sensor; it wouldn't be right. All right, you go with your class now. So.
Well, no, I thought you said you had 2.
Yeah, but I'm still perusing on the second one. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got 3 for you if that's okay.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know if I'm gonna do. Give me your best 2. And
Okay, I'll give you.
third. Yeah.
Okay. So,
It's annoying that one thing that's quite nice in a nice feature in oh, you can't. I don't know. I was thinking like it's a shame that in this game you can't like save a setup, like a gun setup. I don't think you can. It does. There's something here that says like set gun rack, but I think that's just for your profile. Isn't
yeah,
it?
it's just showing off
Okay, cool.
the
I've
gun.
got 0 out of 10 points.
Okay, and you've got all of the guns unlocked at this point?
More or less, yeah, and most of the attachments, I think.
Okay, so
I'm making one prediction is that one of them is going to be a Cat 40 or a Garrison.
You actually read my mind. I've
got all attachments, by the way. For
yeah, so
guys.
I was gonna give you the Garrison.
Okay, Garrison.
So double extended mags.
What is this ridiculous cursed weapon? Yeah.
I am gonna give you an acoustic sensor.
Okay.
So you know, see how
Yeah.
you find that.
Yeah. Cool.
And
Number
then
5, sorry.
lightweight and gung ho,
Yeah.
and then engineer.
Engineer.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Dead silence.
Oh.
Something
Did I
a bit different.
take ghost instead of dead silence?
Nope.
Uh,
You're going to have to
okay.
deal with that aggro, mate,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
it comes your way.
Yeah.
So that's number 1.
Yeah. I've got my own custom paint job though. That's the only
Oh
thing.
yeah. And death effects and weapon charms. I'm not gonna.
I've got a toilet for a death as one of my charms. Named Presidential Throne. It's a golden toilet. So
That's
I'll
special.
take it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's got to be at least 20 crates. That one.
Oh
At
yeah.
least 20,
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
maybe
cool.
more, maybe like 45. So the next one,
I'm not so sure. Toilet. But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Next one.
Hades, and I'm not doing the one that we
Oh,
spoke
yeah.
about yesterday. This is going to be slightly different, actually.
Okay. Let me just. It is really annoying that like you just have to wipe class. Like I've got some set classes here, but there we go. I get it. This is the one I'm going to go for. So was that number 6 and number 11? Okay. Yep.
So Hades,
Yep.
hybrid mags,
Yep.
rapid fire suppressor.
Yep.
Gung ho,
Yep.
lightweight,
Yep.
comsec device,
Okay.
and flat
Wasn't
jacket.
expecting that. All right. Yeah. That's a class I can work with. I'm gonna whack the gold-studded camo on there. Do I have anything from the zombies? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I'll put that on there. And it makes the suppressor green as well. That's pretty cool. All right, your second class. It's annoying. I don't feel like my class is that interesting because I'm just telling you a class that I have.
Yeah, well,
It sounds like you've made up a class.
I have made up a class, but it's also sort of a class. Like, if I was going to run that gun,
yeah.
that's kind of how I'd run it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it still has a flavour of me in there.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a little browse.
Yeah, take your time.
Little browse. Oh, that one will be frustrating. I think it's right. I've got 2 in mind, and I think one is more forgiving than the other. So I'll start you off with the diet version before you go full fat. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So it is going to be swordfish.
I only have this at level 2. That's the
No
issue.
problem. What about the auger?
Level 7. So I've got the first 4. So I've got high caliber FMJ, long barrel, and laser sight.
Okay. And for the swordfish, you've
Nothing.
basically got quick.
No, I don't have quick draw.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I've got M16 at level 8, ABR's maxed out, and yeah, augers at level 7.
AN94. What's your level?
Maxed, obviously.
Okay.
Love
Alright,
that gun.
so AN94.
Okay. Yeah,
Reflex sight.
Okay, interesting.
Quick draw. Dock.
Yep, thank you.
Long barrel.
Interesting.
High caliber.
Okay.
And for your last point, just trying to think how you'd be playing if you're mid close range. It's sort of mid aggressive. So I'll tell you what. I'll give you Ghost.
Well, and Gung Ho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ghost and Gung Ho. And what skins have you got?
What into my camo?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've got this beautiful kind of like Pan
Okay.
Asian white and purple
Okay,
thing
I
with a
request
purple.
I request the snake skin camo, which is the
I do have the
fifth,
snake skin. Yeah.
the agitator. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
At your request. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's actually quite a cool class. I might have to run that at some point. All right.
Shall I tell you what my actual AN class is that I have set up for myself?
Go for it.
So that would be stock, hybrid mags, and quick draw. Comsec,
Yeah.
engineer, gung ho, lightweight. That's what.
Gung Ho lightweight is a very powerful combo with the stock.
Yeah, and quick draw, so you get into that ADS as quick as
Yeah.
possible. Because I just find, for me, like long barrels a bit overkill, high calibers a bit overkill. I just don't really need them. But then at the same time, I'm basically taking that and I'm using it on perks versus basically here I don't
Yeah.
have lightweight now, but I've got high caliber and long barrel.
Yeah.
No
I'm trying to
hybrid mags.
recreate the feeling of the Black Ops 2 AN94. Unfortunately, the iron sight on the Black Ops 4 AN94 is not the same. It just doesn't feel the same. I don't know what they've done with it. They've stuck like an extra bit on it, and it's just like.
Do you want me to have a red or a blue reticle on my? My optic.
Go with the green.
The green. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
All right.
Okay, so for
Right,
me
I'm
it's
ready to rock.
10 and
Yeah. So I'm 6
2.
and 11. Okay.
So I'm 4'10" and you're 6'11". Cool.
Yeah.
2 feet taller than me.
Yeah.
Score streaks. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my low score streaks because
Yeah,
you know what I found with the lightning strike is that you just need to be smart with when you use it. That really actually is the key. And
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just
I think it's a good sort of exercise in map knowledge and
keeping a
things
track
like
of the
that.
kill feed and things like that because
Yeah.
you see like 4 of them have died quickly. It's like
That's when
okay,
you call it.
yeah. And for hardpoint, yes, it's funny. I watched actually a few of those games back earlier whilst I was listening to this podcast, and I was watching like the different points of view and stuff like that. That first hardpoint on Contraband was incredible. That was an incredible game of COD. Like that's everything.
I remember it.
That was one
Yeah,
where
that's
it was
everything
like
that you wanted from COD.
it was back and forth the whole fucking way. Neither team was really playing that cheap.
Yeah,
Like
there wasn't a huge amount of bullshit.
yeah, everyone was playing the objective.
Maybe my shield was, for them, but
not really. And and it came down to decision making because ultimately, like we just rotated better on the last few hills than they did.
yeah.
And there was one where you had your shield and you went through the jungle. When you got the player of the game, and I called him, and there was a guy that is top of their team who you killed, and he spawned out, and there's 5 seconds left, and he could have run to the next hard point, but he went to get revenge, and you killed him with your shield again, and that led to you getting your next mantis, and also then that meant they didn't get the point, we got the next point. So it's like these little things happen throughout a game, like that decision where he went, no, I'm going to go right to try and get revenge rather than go straight to get the hard point. Like that cost that. I mean, to say that alone, but
it's hard to know whether they had any parties in it because the one thing is that we were working specifically on the hard points, on the rotations, whereas they might have just been a bunch of mercenaries.
But we played it. But again,
difference.
No. I mean, I'm not saying. Yeah, it wasn't obviously it wasn't how unfair and even it was in terms of the teams and stuff. I mean, but we actually played it really well. Like you and I both had solid games. But we made good decisions and we worked off each other. Like it was good fun.
Yeah. You love that game.
No, I really did. I really did. And like watching it, like I watched the commentary back, and I watched it back on theatre mode, and I just got an appreciation for it. Yeah, you know, it's like, yeah. No, the last thing I'm going to say about it.
Do you have a proposal date?
I wish. I wish. Unfortunately, it's gone forever. I've just got the memories now.
Yeah. Now you're going to have to deal with two-man parties in Kill Confirmed.
Yeah, let's go.
With a MOG, potentially.
Oh, is that what I'm using the MOG here?
I mean, it's
up to me. I was going to say, I thought maybe on this one I might use the AN. I mean, I was going to say you can use whatever you want. Yeah, and I mean, I basically we can go between either two, do whatever we want. So if I feel like actually I want to whip out a MOG at some point, fine. But I'm going to start with this bad boy. What's he got there in his hand? That's a little garrison there.
Yeah.
And we are allowed to pick guns up, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna go straight to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy there. Where's he gone?
He backed off. I'm literally already back there. There's two there.
Yeah. I hit one of them, but then the other one backed up. I'm coming back that way. Just you can give me a second. Guy got the tag.
Oh, he's hit.
Yeah, got him. There's another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
We're pulled ahead.
He's very weak on the right. Tucked in.
I can't really push right now. Yeah, he got round.
Oh, he's coming.
We're behind.
So I didn't play that very well.
He just cut me in half.
Is that what he's using?
Yeah.
Resup's good to go.
We
I've
have
just
the
got to get
advantage.
as close quarters as possible, basically.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Coming your way, I think. No! Coming my way, they came from the rusty zigzag.
Back.
I cannot get away from them. Yeah, there's still a couple of them that way, and they think they're going back to the jungle
okay,
now.
They're all here at docks.
Man, really, how did you... VMP, that's right.
The acoustic sense is just going nuts. Need that ammo. Oh!
Profit kill.
I might be a little bit slow, of course.
That's alright. It's not like I'm fucking Call Out McGee, is it? Another VMP. Man, it's like, it really, when you really feel it, someone up here with the VMP rob in the jungle, or you're not here.
No, I've got the army. Got the guy on the beach. I was going to play a bit of a slower game, I think, and just try and get really close proximity and pick people up. It's going to be pretty busy at the bridge.
Yeah, he had an acoustic sensor. That's why I gave you dead silence, mate. You can get up nice enough and close to them without having to worry about that shit.
Triage system good to go.
I'm like hiding in the water like Jaws at the moment.
Hold still, heal's coming.
I'm having a pretty terrible game, but somehow we're still winning. So.
How the fuck did you know I was there?
Spectre DRT.
They don't have a UAV. You must have just heard me and guessed. Wait, careful in there.
Oh, there's a knife though, he just didn't react to me. That's why my engineer would have been nice. There's a guy coming in that way. Oh, too much fucked him up. Man, these two at the top of their team just keep beating me. I really don't like it.
They're done.
Hostile UAV circling. Ajax authorizing Hellstorm release.
There's one who's flanked around the back. I'm gonna get him out of it.
Yeah.
There you go. They should all be back at crates now.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, there's a guy with a Tempest in the jungle.
Okay.
Starting to make his way around to Rusty Zigzag.
Enemy UAV above.
Ah, shut him down. That's a reserve crate.
There's another one looking across the bridge.
Oh, another Tempest.
Yeah, and then
Oh, I didn't realise that's what you meant when you said
Enemy
another one.
CUAV
I was
established above.
sorry.
not expecting another Tempest.
Multiple hostile
Oh.
UAVs operating.
Oh.
Man, now they're all down that corridor.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Right, that's all their bullshit out of the way and they're still behind.
They got a side looking down our
Ready to
spawn
drop
now.
an assault pack.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Counter UAV is brutal.
Enemy removed.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Triage system engaged.
Holy crap, it's busy on the bridge.
Oh, I'm coming.
Flash 3. They're all behind that crate. Except for one who's
Enemy
behind.
UAV above.
What? How did he get there?
I've not.
Oh, he climbed down there. Clever. He went into the water
Right.
and then came around. Yeah. That's what I would have done.
Assault
Guy
pack's
behind
down.
you.
Come get it.
Yep.
One by dead.
And then a guy knifed me in the back.
There's
Got his
a guy with a
sword.
sword.
Yeah. What were you saying about all their bullshit being done?
Yeah, no, it sounds like there's more.
It's always more.
Okay, I've flipped the spawn. I think they're still pushing crates.
One by dead bad guy.
An enemy hacker is attempting to breach our systems. Enemies have taken control of our UAV.
Enemy hacker shut
You
down.
got that guy out there.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
Okay.
So it took me a bit longer than I would have done ideally because I had to worry about the guy in the jungle. You okay?
Tango down.
I had a leaker drone chucked at me like a fucking grenade. There could be an enemy dog.
He's done.
Not sure if I did. Oh, I shot badly there. Jungle's quite busy.
Where did you go? That's really shitty.
Wow, looks like they're all back there.
Yeah, they are. Right, there's a nice pulse.
Beautiful pulse.
Tempest destroyed.
Oh, he was in there. He hid in the flower. That was nice hiding. That's good. They're spawning beach.
Mesh mine down.
There's one in the balcony. He's weak, but he's waiting. Finding
Tango down.
EMP brick.
Beacon requesting UAV data link.
It's nearly in the bag.
Bridge. Wow, there's a lot out there.
And I just swim straight into someone. Fuck me! The chances of that. When does that ever happen? Using that as an escape route. That's mad.
Ajax requesting UAV task.
Man, the VMP. There's a guy come around jungle.
Eliminated seeker.
Oh, he's got a Tempest.
Oh shit, okay, I'm running away. I'm running away.
Enemy removed.
Yeah, they're sort of patrolling that window area. Careful.
Man, I can't believe I didn't get. It took me so long to kill that guy. Yeah, we should have this though. They're all round there. It's busy.
Ruin kill.
There you go, finish that.
Another
Yeah,
day,
not
another
my
dollar.
greatest game, but
How's the A94 feel?
yeah, it's alright. I think I was probably getting into too many engagements that weren't really what it was for. Like when I was like set up, so for example, I was on that window to the right looking over the bridge.
Yeah.
Guys were dropping very quickly, and I could get guys out of head glitches. It was nice for that. When I was
When
like
you're
a
in the
bit more run
jungle.
and gun, yeah, like I started to avoid the jungle, and that's when actually things started to go a bit better. Because I was just getting wrecked by the VMPs.
So what you're saying now is that you need a MOG.
I might need a MOG, yeah. Yeah, maybe that is the answer to all my prayers, actually.
Yeah. And I will make a call to Hades.
How was the garrison?
Yeah, it's fine.